It sounds like a political declaration of love.
In Germany, I'll visit with Chancellor Merkel, who's probably been my closest international partner these past 8 years.
Warm words in parting, but things weren't always this positive. In 2008, the German Chancellor wouldn't allow the then candidate Barack Obama to speak in front of the Brandenburg Gate. But a few hundred meters down the road, tens of thousands celebrated him at Berlin's Victory Column. After the Bush years, expectations of Obama were high in Germany. The American president who just entered office is a president who is seen as being much more European than his predecessor. But the German Chancellor was not as convinced as the crowds. Angela Merkel expected that the new president would concentrate his efforts in Asia. On her first visit to Washington, Merkel focused more on pragmatic politics. While Berlin was trying to find a way out of the euro crisis, the Obama administration was listening. With the expansion of Germany's role, Washington became more and more interested in a close relationship to Berlin, and that's why Angela Merkel became one of his primary allies. Whether Iran, Russia or Ukraine, Obama and Merkel have shown a unified front. In 2011, Obama honoured the German Chancellor with the Presidential Medal of Freedom, America's highest civil distinction. He perceived Merkel as a partner in a fight for liberty.
We want to pay tribute to an extraordinary leader who embodies these values and who's inspired millions around the world, including me. And that's my friend, Chancellor Merkel.
Even then, Angela Merkel remained the sober stateswoman. Together, our countries strive for peace and liberty. History has often shown what power the desire for freedom can have. And eventually, Obama did get his moment at the Brandenburg Gate, 5 years into his presidency. But this picture of unity would soon be badly damaged. The USA was spying on the Chancellor's cell phone. It was a violation of trust that has had repercussions to this day. Still, Obama and Merkel, here at the G7 summit in Germany, continue to work on their common goals, a successful climate agreement, as well as the controversial TTIP free trade agreement. During his penultimate visit to Germany, Barack Obama threw his support behind Angela Merkel's refugee policy.
What's happening with respect to her position on refugees here in Europe? She is on the right side of history on this.
After his visit to the Hanover Fair, no one thought that Obama would ever return to the country as president. But this trip was planned before it was clear that Donald Trump would win the election. If Trump, the president, does what Trump, the candidate, promised, then the transatlantic relationship is going to be a tense one. Merkel and Obama are meeting for the last time. At some point, his successor, Donald Trump, will surely also be a guest here, ushering in a new chapter in German-American relations.